I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war!
What's going on, guys and gals? It is Matt, aka Thanatos, and I'm bringing to you today comic book haul number 10. Happy Easter, everybody, to you and your families. If you're alone like myself, cheers. Today, I am drinking some Glenlivet Founders Reserve. Figured it was a Scotch kind of night. So, not a bad Easter. Okay, so if you watched my last video, comic book haul number 9, dropped yesterday, and you stayed for the whole time and saw the end of that video, I appreciate it. And yeah, it definitely ended before I don't know, the camera just stopped recording. I'm pretty sure it's got a 20-minute time limit on it. So I need to go check that out. I need to change the settings. So I'm going to try to keep this under 20 minutes, so that way it doesn't cut me off again. What I was going to say was, at 200 subscribers, I think, so I'm obviously past 100, and I've missed that boat a little bit. So 200 is the next big milestone, and then probably like maybe 500 after that, or I don't know, is it normal to do like 200, 300, 400, 500, or just like 200, 500? Whether I'm still making videos at 500 or not, I mean, we'll see. But once we hit 200 subscribers, I know there's a lot of contests right now out, so I'm probably going to wait and let it die down a little bit. I'm sure everybody's burnt out from making videos for all of these contest entries, but I want to make it worth it for everybody. So I was going to say that at 200, I actually have a pile of books right here, but I think I'm going to keep them a secret. Maybe some hints. Obviously, a lot of these contests, people want the person who's entering the contest to get what they want. But screw that noise, you get what I want. And what I want is Green Lantern stuff. But not just Green Lantern stuff, actually the grand prize I think is going to be a Hellboy book. And there's maybe some Batgirl in there, Green Lantern, and maybe some totally awesome Hulk action. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe I won't get back from Florida until mid-April, and then I'll probably, maybe in 2 weeks I can somehow scrounge up another 20, 30 subscribers. If not, as long as we're close to 200, screw it. I'm going to try to make it a mix, so I want to have Instagram people and YouTube people coming together. So I'm going to find a way to make it so that it's fair for both, because obviously if you're making a video on YouTube, you put a lot more effort into it than someone who just subscribes to me or follows me and shares the post on Instagram. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make that all work. But anyway, that's not the point of today's comic book haul video. Today, I'm going to be doing a 2018 want list update, because I've got a couple books in this haul, and then I've also shown some books lately that I completely forgot were on my list. So I'm going to check those off too. So I printed out a new sheet with my want list, and we'll knock some of those out. Doing pretty good considering it's only April. I'm not mad about it. The most expensive book, though, is still on the list, so that's unfortunate. But without further ado, got to keep this under 20 minutes, so here we go. First book is a shout out to the Doom 143. During his Alfred Comics 83's contest entry, he showed this comic and I immediately wanted it, so I got on eBay and I found the only copy for $2.99 and I bought it. It is Vampirella number 10. No idea who the artist is, but it is beautiful. Look at that, just looking at herself in the mirror, all sexy like. Like literally as soon as I watched that video, I was, maybe while I was actually watching the video, I was also on YouTube or on eBay, and I found it. Next book. Also, if you've been watching, or if you follow my Instagram, you've probably already seen most of these books, so sorry if it's not a surprise. But if you don't want to follow my Instagram, then hopefully these I don't know, are new to you. This is Vampirella number 19, the Perillo cover. One of the best Vampirella covers ever. It's ridiculous. These do sell for more than cover price. I found this on Amazon for $49.99, and I happened to have a gift card, so I picked it up. And man, it was worth it. I was really nervous having an Amazon seller. I mean, you never know what you're going to get with Amazon, as for comic wise. But this is perfect, and I might have this graded. So, if you don't have one of these, you're doing it wrong. If you're a Vampirella fan, that is. Next up, this is going to be a shout out to Shrewbeer on the CBCS forums. He's also a moderator for CGC CBCS Collectors Group on Facebook. A while back, he actually posted a forum post about him getting 9.8 copies of all 4 of the original of the X-Men #1s from 1991, all 4 covers, in newsstand. And to me, I was like, oh, big whoop. I mean, how many copies of these did they really make? I mean, they're everywhere. But if you look for newsstand copies of these books, of these covers, super hard to find. Crazy hard. So I just happened to see this on eBay for $1, so I picked it up. It's actually the only X-Men #1 cover that I like, because I'm a big Cyclops and Wolverine fan. I mean, I'm not a big fan, but of the X-Men, they would probably be my top 2. So, very cool. Little throwback. Next up, we have a couple Adam Hughes covers coming up. Catwoman number 58. This I bought on Instagram. This is a beautiful Zatanna cover. You know me, I am a big Zatanna fan, and I'm an even bigger Adam Hughes Zatanna fan. So, if you don't have this, still super cheap, still a super nice cover, easy to pick up. These next 2 Zatanna covers are not easy to pick up. I spent forever looking for a near mint copy of this book, and with the recent slew of eBay coupons, I managed to pick these 2 comics up for a really good price. I finally got a Zatanna number 15 cover by Adam Hughes, and this is beautiful. These are so hard to find in near mint condition. Obviously with a black cover, and the back is also black, makes it really difficult. And this copy has 1 non-color breaking spine tick, and so I'm probably going to see if I can send it in to get pressed and then slabbed. Beautiful, beautiful Adam Hughes. And then you've already seen my 9.6 of this, and I think I just found a 9.8. This is another Zatanna number 16, my favorite Adam Hughes cover. When I saw this, same seller as the last one, eBay coupon, I picked it up because you never see this in near mint condition. And I really think that I've got a winner. If it's not a 9.8, it's another 9.6. So I wouldn't be mad about either of them. So I'll probably be sending this in as well to get slabbed. Alright, 3 books left, and 2 of them are on my want list for 2018. During that big eBay coupon thing, I was wheeling and dealing. I, obviously, a Green Lantern fan, really wanted to finish out the Showcase run for Green Lantern, Showcase 22 through 24. You've already seen my Showcase 22. I will gladly show it to you as often as you want. Just let me know, put it in the comments, like, hey, every single video you should just show your Showcase 22 and I'll do it. And somehow in 2 weeks, 2 copies of, or a copy of each of Showcase 23 and 24 showed up on eBay for amazing, amazing deals. And then I got the 15% off coupons on top of them, and I was so happy. So first up, we got a Showcase number 23, the second appearance of Hal Jordan, Silver Age Green Lantern. It does have like a little chip missing up here, and the spine is a little, you know, whacked, but a good press, and this could probably be a 3.5 to, I don't know, about a 4.0 with that missing piece up there. 3.5 copy, 3 to 3.5. And if you look, CGC 3.0s and 3.5s go for $185, $200. I won this in an auction for $110 plus 15% off. So I paid less than $100 for it, and it's the second appearance of Hal Jordan. Like, yes please, all day. And so yeah, I mean, the colors, you're always like, I don't know, looking at these on eBay or any of like the stores, they fade really easily. Obviously there's a lot of like pink and reds and stuff, and they fade quite quickly. So I'm really happy that it's got some really eye-popping colors. And so this is number 1 on my 2018 comic want list. So I'm gonna cross that out. And while I'm here, I also, in 2 videos ago, in my Green Lantern all the time, I did get that Green Lantern number 16, the first Carol Ferris as Star Sapphire, so we can cross that guy out. And then in yesterday's video, I showed you a Tale of the Teen Titans number 44, the first Nightwing. So, crossing that out. And then this happened last week. Showcase presents number 24, Green Lantern, and I got this for $108. Buy it now, and I had another 15% off coupon, so I got this for less than $100. Oh no, it was, I think I got it for like $89 or something like that. And it's in fairly good condition. There's a dimple, and the spine obviously is a little mashed. But again, following the Showcase 22 tradition, they're all in like that 3.0 to maybe 4.0 range. This could probably benefit quite well from a press, and probably the other one as well. But this is the 3rd Silver Age appearance of Green Lantern. And he's fighting this giant weird octopus bird thing. And again, like a lot of, if you look online at Showcase 24s, you'll see a lot of them that are just mangled, and the colors are bad, and they're, I mean, you get this for under $100, but it's not going to look pretty. So I'm super thrilled to have this as well. And look at that, number 3 on my want list. Ooh. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books left for 2018 on my want list. And honestly, I want to add Brave and the Bold 28, but I know I should wait. Right now I am on the trail of a House of Secrets number 92 in a CGC 4.5 grade, currently in the works. So hoping to have that in a little bit. Real quick, I'm going to do a time check. Time check, I have 5 minutes left. Alright, so we're 15 minutes. Good to know. Last book. Not on my want list. Should have been, because I have really liked this cover for a long time, and Silver Age Dave posted a video where he got this book and it like lit the fire in me. I had to have it. I can't let Silver Age Dave have these amazing comics everywhere and have this sitting there just staring at me. So I've actually had it on my eBay like saved searches in it, but I don't know why. I don't get any emails, I don't get any notifications for any of that stuff. So one day I was just like clicking through them to see like, hey, I wonder if there's any new books for this and this and this. And this came up. It still had 29 days and like 20 hours left on the listing. So it was brand new. And I lowballed the guy, and I feel kind of bad about it, but it wasn't a really big lowball. It was a $200 buy it now or best offer. I offered $150, and within an hour or two, he accepted it, and I was kind of like, wow, I was expecting like a counter offer, you know, maybe right in the middle at $175, because that seems to be where a lot of these auctions for this book are ending. And I sent the guy a message, you know, like, man, like I don't usually send messages to the people I buy from, but I was so happy he accepted that I sent him a nice message to be like, hey man, look, this is, I think that I have a good home and that I'm gonna keep this book for a long time. I'm gonna have it pressed and graded and it's gonna be beautiful. But I picked up the most awkward comic cover ever. The Rifleman number 10. Shout out to you, Silver Age Dave, for lighting this fire. Man, it's weird. It's so awkward and uncomfortable. Like, Chuck Connors, why are you looking at that kid like that? And little kid, why are you looking at Chuck Connors like that? And why are you holding a big, big log of wood? You know, it's weird. It's super weird. But it is actually in really nice condition. There's some staining up here at the top, but I think a press and cleaning will do wonders for this book, and I will have this graded here pretty soon. So I have a huge CGC order going. That I have a bunch of books getting pressed and another even bigger set of books getting graded. I just sent my ASM 129 out. Should get that back hopefully by May, early May. But until then, I get to look at this beautiful thing, awkwardly beautiful thing. So this is Rifleman number 10, the weird Chuck Connors wood cover. If you haven't seen it before, you'll never forget it. The seller was actually like, I don't even understand what makes this book so valuable. And I just mentioned like, look how awkward it is and stuff. And I don't know. And he messaged back, he's like, well, now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. It's just crazy that in 1962 this seemed like an okay thing to put on a comic book cover. So that's pretty cool. Not on my top 10 list, but definitely a top 10 book for my collection, in my opinion. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Showcase 22. It's really nice to see you here. I just happened to have you sitting right there, and so I could look at you all day. Look how wonderful this is going to be. It's like magic. I hope that becomes a screenshot so I can just have that. But that's all I got. So expect a contest coming up here pretty soon. I'm probably running out of time. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. And yeah, I'm excited to do a contest entry. I'm excited to give you guys some books, and you know, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do this. So let's keep the support going for everybody. I did not look for anybody to shout out today, so I apologize. I'll add some extra shout outs next time. That's all I got. So thanks again. Throw a thumbs up or subscribe. share me. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. I love you all. I almost said Happy New Year. Happy Easter, everybody. Goodbye.